Hi guys, Mimi G here. I'm going to do a recap of my pink collection. So if you are unaware, I have been sort of sewing with color coordinating fabrics and prints and doing anywhere from 6 to 9 pieces for each collection. So I just finished my pink one last week and I've already started my blue denim collection. So I thought I would do a recap. Now I did a recap on the blog post and that link is in the description box below. And also in the description box below is a link of me talking about my pink collection when I was going through fabrics and sort of trying to decide what I was going to do. So if you want to sort of go back a little so that you know more about what I'm talking about, everything is in the description box below. Also, the patterns that I used are also in the description box below in case you want to make them yourself. So the first one is this Ogden Cami, which I did in this really cute flamingo print. This is one of my favorite PDF patterns. It's by a company called True Bias, and this is called, again, the Ogden Cami, and I've made it, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times already. I love this pattern. It's super easy, although I did modify this one and I did ties instead of just the straps, but I wanted to add a print to my pink collection, so this one worked really well with the second print that I used. I wore it with this skirt, as you can see in the picture. And I love this simplicity pattern. It's a wrap skirt and it comes in 3 different lengths. This was a short length. I meant to do the long one, but I didn't have enough fabric, so I ended up with a shorter one. But I do intend on making it again when I do my yellow collection. Then I did the Ogden Cami again in a solid pink fabric. And if I wear these together, which I haven't yet, but if I wear these together, it sort of looks a little bit like a dress. And I actually wore the pink cami with my pink linen trousers. This is a Mimi G for Simplicity pattern, just modified. I slimmed the leg and created a cuff. But I love the paper waist bag. It's amazing. You can modify this real easily, and I talked about it in that blog post. And all the blog posts for each of these looks are also in the description box below in case you guys are wondering. And then this was the second print that I used. It's sort of a very pink tropical collection with the florals and the flamingo. But this is the Jessica pattern. This is one of my PDF patterns that I designed. It's one of my favorites. I've made it a lot. And I also gave away a free PDF of this Jessica pattern. That post with the information on how to get that PDF is also in the description box, so make sure and check it out if you want to try your hand at this pattern, which also, by the way, comes with a sew along, which is also in the description box below. There's a lot of stuff in that description box, okay? Read it. So then I did an old Vogue. This is an out of print pattern. It's like, man, I don't know, early 2000s for sure. But I've had it for a really long time and I love this pattern. It's super flattering. So I did this wrap in this sort of pink knit. It has a little bit of a metallic feel to it. It has a little sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's really adorable. I love how it fits. And I love that it's a faux wrap, so it doesn't, really open. And that the tie is attached so that it doesn't come off or I have to keep wrapping it up. So it's really great. I love the way this looks on me. Then I made my Easter dress, which is this really bright, almost neon highlighter pink fabric, which I love, and it matched perfectly with my shoes. What I loved most about the dress, though, is the back, right? Because it's just really pretty. And I lined the entire dress, which actually in the pattern only the bodice is lined, but I wanted to line the entire thing because my fabric is actually sheer, so I needed to create some kind of cover. So I lined the entire thing, and this is probably one of my favorite things that I've ever made. One, because I love the back so much, and just because the color is just amazing. And then the last piece that I made for the pink collection was a shirt dress, because I love a great shirt dress, but I didn't want to just make it all one fabric, so I decided to add some white. I just chopped the pattern in half. This is a simplicity pattern. It's a really great pattern. It comes in 3 different lengths, so if you want to make a floor length one, you can, which I actually already have. And I added the white at the collar and then also on the cuffs. So I think together it all looked amazing, especially when I put all the pictures together and was able to sort of look back at everything. I can't wait for you guys to see my blue collection because I think it's even doper. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recap. Make sure and visit all the links in the description box below. If you're not already following me on Instagram, follow me at Mimi G Style. Until next time, peace.